Hey guys, Christine here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for watching. I appreciate all my viewers and all the people I work with. I can't tell you how much you make my life better, and I'm so grateful for you guys. So thank you. So this week I have an exciting message for you. I really thought when I went for my walk this week that I wasn't going to really receive anything because it wasn't my normal time that I do anything. I really was just kind of doing it because for my own wellness and my own, inner peace. And what happened was absolutely amazing, and I'm just excited to share it with you, and I hope it brings you some guidance and some clarity, some motivation to be able to move forward. So after I go through the symbolism and the angel numbers for this week, which are going to be about the honeysuckle, the cardinal, and angel number 1010, then I'm going to do a 3-card reading for beginning, middle, and end of the week, and then pull an oracle card at the end. So I encourage you, please stay to the end of the readings if you would like to see the tarot reading and the oracle card pull. Also, if you are not part of my email list yet, please go to my website, sign up for your chance to win a free 1-hour tarot session with me. And I do that drawing on the 15th of every month. Also, you can, on my website, you can book your own personal readings with me, which I do via Zoom. And then also you can find The World You See, which is my book that is also available on my website. Okay, so let's get into this week. This week is all about owning and knowing your own worth. When I started walking the trail, it was a shorter trail this week, and when I started walking, I was like, it's so busy. It's right next to a really busy highway. So I was like, there's no way that I had already set this expectation that there was no way that there was going to be any animals or birds because it was just so close to the highway. And then I was like, you know what? Don't worry about that. This is about connecting with your inner peace, allowing you this is about your wellness. Let's move forward and see what happens. You never know. The universe works in mysterious ways. So as I'm walking down this path, I pass a few people, and I noticed that people are kind of walking in pairs. And I really feel like where this all leading is kind of leading for you to understand, like, know your worth and be willing to wait for the right person, that you do not have to choose anything less than, that sometimes it's better to wait till you have all the information you need about a person rather than to rush into something. But then I was walking down the trail, and it was really quiet on this wooden platform that I was walking on, and I smell this amazing smell. It was so amazing. It just overcame me, and I was like, wow, this smells so good. What is that? And I look over and I see the beautiful little yellow honeysuckle flowers. And the thing about honeysuckle flowers, I don't know, it brought me back to my childhood, where I remember I used to see them growing like on our fence, and we would take them and pick them up, and you could like suck the nectar out of them, and it would kind of taste sweet, but yet a little bit bitter, but it had this perfect combination and perfect taste to it. But so this led me to really think, oh, this is amazing how I feel right now and what I'm experiencing. And I was just experiencing through like not just like my smelling senses, but I was also, I felt calm. I felt at peace. I felt like, wow, this moment, there's not much going on, but the smelling of this flower, but this was important. So the bright yellow flower of honeysuckle is about happiness, having faith in the future. The spiritual meaning of the honeysuckle is about walking in your own power and knowing your worth. They can help with insomnia, sleeping disorders, promoting relaxation, calming, and having a calming effect on the mind. It also symbolizes finding peace within ourselves. And as we do so, we will find peace and bring peace, love, and happiness into our homes. So, if you are having trouble sleeping, if you are having trouble with relaxing or calming the mind, an essential oil with honeysuckle might be something you want, or a candle that smells like honeysuckle might be something you want to try, or maybe like a lotion or a body wash that you find favorable might be something you want to bring in. As I'm doing this and smelling this, I'm really enjoying the moment. Over the cars, I hear birds chirping, and I was like, wow, I hear birds chirping. I don't really see. If I just kind of gazed over, I really didn't see anything right then. And then suddenly I looked up and I was surrounded by cardinals, surrounded. And in that moment, I just felt like in a moment of where I thought nothing would happen and that I wouldn't experience anything, when I allowed myself to really be present and enjoy the things that the simple things that were right in front of me, and see the beauty in the things that were right in front of me, the universe gave me an amazing confirmation. So this is, when we move into this, is about owning your own worth and knowing your own power. And what a beautiful confirmation from the universe with the cardinal is about wisdom, passion, good luck, boldness, devotion, wealth, power, virtue, and responsibility, and understanding that there's opportunities all around you. It's about having the motivation to stay positive whenever you're faced with discouragement. It's about understanding the universe always wants you to find a way to chase away the negative thoughts and really focus on how you can make something better, or how you can see and appreciate the spot where you're at. This is also, for me, cardinals, when I see cardinals, I really know that I'm in tune at that moment, and that I'm really open to receiving and in alignment with my guides, my emotions, my inner being. I know that right there in those moments when I see that and I experience it, that it is significant for me, as for my growth and my power, my moving forward. But one thing that I want you to know, and what the message I'm being brought to, because I've seen so many, so I know this wasn't just for me and my confirmation, but this is about a cardinal will defend its territory. And sometimes this can be seen as a negative behavior, but it can teach us a very powerful lesson about setting boundaries and really owning our own energetic space. The cardinal can teach you how to be more comfortable and secure, and have your own strong sense of belonging in your own reality. So this is like, now with the honeysuckle in the cardinal, this is about knowing your worth and really being secure in that, and having a really strong sense of your own belonging in this world, and allowing yourself to be stable and secure in who you are. Which is perfect as we move into the last symbolism, which is angel number 1010, which is associated with personal development. Sometimes learning your worth and your value, it's about personal growth, really understanding who you are, how you work, how you experience things in the world. This is also about understanding that you can be spiritual and get spiritual guidance, but also use your logic and your wisdom from the experiences that you've had to help you move forward. It has to do with paying attention to your intuition and listening to that inner voice inside of you, that you should never ignore your gut feelings. So if you have a gut feeling coming up this week, really pay attention to it, and pay attention to the emotions that are associated with it. This is about trusting yourself, your thoughts, and your emotions, mind, body, spiritually whole, and knowing that you are strong and that you can accomplish and get through anything that you are faced with. No matter how great an opportunity feels this week, if something doesn't sit right with you, don't force yourself to commit to it. You have the right to say, I need time to think about it, and I can re-engage when I'm ready. But you don't have to commit to anything this week if you don't feel it on the inside. But this is also encouraging you to really explore some unknown territory, maybe learn a new skill or learn a new life lesson. But it also is a reminder that you've been through a lot and you've made some mistakes, but you have learned from them. You grew as a person. You are not who you are today because of your past, and that is a beautiful thing. You are who you are today because of your past, and that's a beautiful thing. You don't have to be that past version, though. You can use that past to help you grow and move forward and start to really embody what you see yourself wanting to be and wanting to accomplish. So with all the symbolism that I received this week, I really feel like this week coming up is going to be about focusing on owning your self-worth and having the power to walk your own path, knowing that sometimes you might have to defend your territory and set some energetic boundaries with people because it's for your own good, and that way you can feel more comfortable and secure in the life that you're creating. But also pay attention to your gut feeling, and if something, even if it's an opportunity, doesn't feel right or sit right with you inside, and or it causes you to feel like it's not in alignment with what you value, it's okay for you to step away and ask for time to think about it, that you are supported and you are being divinely guided. Okay, so what a beautiful message, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to do 3 cards, beginning of the week, middle of the week, and the end of the week, and see what kind of energy you can focus on and work on to help you navigate through the time. So may I please have a card for the beginning of the week? All right, King of Cups energy. So the beginning of the week, it's all about, no matter what's going on around you, knowing that you are in control of your emotions and your emotions don't control you. Sometimes if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, you see how the King of Cups is just sitting in his seat? You might just need to sit down. Just sit down, don't make any decisions, allow your emotions to calm, and then think about what you want to do. But you don't have to jump to a decision based off of an emotional feeling, because remember, emotions come and go, and sometimes decisions are forever. So no matter what's going on around you, make sure that you take the time to really embody the King of Cups energy and keep your emotions and your emotional awareness at its highest, and take a time out if you need it. Okay, the middle of the week, we got the Knight of Cups energy. So there could be offers, and I think I mentioned this in the beginning, opportunities, new opportunities coming your way. This could be really about finding introspective, maybe seeing things in a little romantic sense. This even could be a new offer of love coming your way, or a new person coming into your life, or a new opportunity as a job coming into your life. Either way, this is a new thing coming in. So just when you see this, think of it as an opportunity to create something, and it's really about using your imagination, like allowing yourself to be in touch with your emotions, and really feel your way through something if you need to. But this is someone that you could even be dealing with, someone that is a water sign. But this is also someone is trying to show you something, and it's up to you to see and receive it. So be open to receiving things, but also trust your intuition and what you're feeling. And at the end of the week, you got the High Priestess. So this is about tuning into your intuition. If you might be feeling a little impatient, but this is about understanding that you have to listen to what your body is saying. This could be about learning something new. This could be about wisdom, or connecting with your spirituality. But ultimately, this is about really listening to those intuitive nudges and that inner knowing that you have inside of you. So I feel like at the end of the week, you're really going to be trying to connect with yourself, and really allowing you to embody that High Priestess energy, where you can start to really trust in the unknown and connect with that. All right, and so last but not least, let's pull an oracle card, and then we'll just do a recap and we'll be good to go. All right, crossing bridges, a time for healing, mending, releasing, and connecting. So this is about you moving to the next chapter of your life. This could be even the next part of your awakening process. This could be the next part of your healing journey, and really at the time where you're really starting to embody it and move forward, because you see how this person is holding that lantern and it lights the way as they cross the bridge. This is like what I see is like your guides are really showing you that you might not know where the path is taking you, but there is a light that's leading you exactly where you need to go. Sometimes you have to leave some things on the other side of that bridge because it's not time for them to come yet. Or it's not time for them to come at all on this new path. So this is where it's really about paying attention to your intuition. What are you feeling when you're interacting with people? If you're feeling like you need to let something go, you need to listen to your intuition, because just because it's a let go for now doesn't mean it's a let go forever. But this also is about understanding that you're going through a healing process, and through that healing process, there are things about you that you are going to learn, and there's going to be things about you that you might want to run away from. Crossing the bridge doesn't allow you to run away from them. It really helps you acknowledge them, accept them, and carry them with you, because remember, you are all whole in everything you've ever done. And all these lessons that you are learning and all the things that you are experiencing are really got you not only to this point, but are going to take you further. So this is about knowing that you are moving into new territory, and a lot of this might feel unknown and unsure, but just trust that intuition. Allow yourself to kind of fall in love with yourself, fall in love with life again. Be open to new opportunities that are coming your way. And make sure that no matter what's going on around you, you are really embodying that King of Cups energy and allowing yourself to take a time out if you should need it. But this is, remember, owning your own worth, knowing that you have a special part in this world, and really feeling safe and secure. What does that look like for you? And can you answer that? In the past, if you thought marriage was security or money was security, are your beliefs starting to change? And are you being asked to kind of take a different route? I really feel like right now, this week especially, be open to really coming back and owning your own power. Be willing to say no if it does not align with what you feel or your values. Know your worth and be willing to wait for the best thing, because you don't have to accept for anything less than. And sometimes you're going to have to protect your energetic boundaries so that way you feel safe and secure, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I hope this message finds you doing well. If you like this message, please like, subscribe, comment below. I would love to connect with you. Again, if you're new to this channel, thank you for watching. If you're returning, thank you for returning. And make sure you check out my website so you can book a session with me if you would like. And I can't wait to talk to you guys soon. So have a great day.